This is the third video in a series introducing the optical extenders for instrumentation. In this discussion of the PXI optical links, we'll talk about the individual modules, how they work together, and how to configure them to complete an extended RF link. We will also cover the USB extenders, as well as the RF reflectometer. The M9403A is a 2-slot PXI module that modulates the RF input signal onto a 1550 nanometer single-mode optical signal. The maximum RF input is plus 7 dBm, and the input frequency range is 300 kHz to 26.5 GHz when using option F26, or 300 kHz to 50 GHz when using option F50. A single-mode optical cable with E2000 APC connector types is used to connect the M9403 module to the M9404A. The M9404A is the optical receiver, a single-slot PXI module that demodulates the optical signal received from the M9403A and outputs the recovered RF. And option F26 specifies a range to 26.5 GHz, and option F50 specifies a range to 50 GHz. The M9405A is a 30 dB RF amplifier in a single-slot PXI module. Once again, option F26 specifies a frequency range to 26.5 GHz and F50 to 50 GHz. A 3.5 mm connector style is used when selecting option F26, and a 2.4 mm connector style is used when selecting option F50. The same connector styles are used for the RF input on the M9403A optical transmitter and the RF output on the M9404A optical receiver. The noise figure of the amplifier is specified at 6 dB up to 35 GHz and 8.5 dB from 35 to 50 GHz. The M9405A RF amplifier module can be used in the RF path where needed or used as a standalone amplifier. After the link, it can be used to compensate for the link conversion loss, or it can be placed before the link as a preamplifier to improve the overall noise figure. To conserve a PXI slot and sacrifice flexibility, the amplifier can be built into the M9403A by adding option H02. It can also be added to the M9404A by adding option H02 to the M9404A. The M9406A and M9407A provide a full USB 2.0 hub extended to your remote location. The bidirectional transmit and receive path requires 2 single-mode optical fibers with SC connector types. The remote USB ports enable you to connect a keyboard, mouse, and USB video adapter for a monitor to enable remote control of your test setup. Or you can use a USB power sensor to monitor power levels remotely, or perform a remote PNA calibration with your eCal modules. The M9408A RF reflectometer enables a full extension of a PNA port with source RF, reflected RF, and reference RF. The M9408A requires 3 complete optical link pairs, M9403A and M9404A, to complete the 3 RF paths. It also provides jumpers enabling an RF amplifier to be added near the remote location. Full S-parameter calibration can be performed when extending one or both ports of your PNA. A typical single-path link configuration for an optical extender would consist of a standard M9403A with option H01 and F26, a standard M9404A with option H01 and F26, and an M9405A amplifier with option H26. The link would require a chassis at both ends to power the modules and customer-furnished optical cables. For additional information on Agilent's optical extenders and to begin a discussion on challenging the boundaries of test, call your Agilent sales representative today.